Welcome back to Game 2 and Kappa everyone. Alright, Monetsky versus Joe Elite. It's gonna be Game 2 here in the best of 3 series in the quarterfinals playoffs. So loser goes home, winner gets 1,000 USD dollars, hahaha. Alright, so, well, the winner will be able to fight for 1,000. But anyway, Monetsky taking Game 1 rather convincingly. They had a little bit of a rough start. Overdives on Joe Elite a little, and well, they had a bit of problems, but now they're looking strong. They took Game 1, they just smashed with a great goal advantage. They got a bunch of BKB, CK Wisp, became kind of useless. Became kind of useless and well, didn't really do much. Did get one successful gank onto Elk, and after that all relocates were just used defensively or weren't used at all because they got smashed with Earthshaker, they got killed with Treant Protector, just gripping them up. So they got destroyed. So now Monetsky, they pick up Darkseer, Shadow Demon, and Joe Elite is like, well, Alchemist seems like a good hero, so I'm just gonna take that up and see if I can actually do better than you guys. And it's gonna give it to Don Schwan. Don Schwan used to play solo mid. He now plays on a carry role, which is something I find very amusing. And well, his name is Bot Passive, guys. So yep, Jonet is obviously playing for only 4 guys. They feel the Monetsky's, well, not much of a challenge, so let's go for Bot Passive. I mean, but still, yeah. Bot Passive is Don Schwan. He's trolling, and I don't think the GEST has rules about your names, so they can use all kinds of funny names. And what makes it worse is I don't really cast these guys a lot, so when I do cast them, I get really lost when you change their names. Especially First Departure, they love to change the name, multiple Polosons everywhere, and yeah, it just drives me up the wall. So anyway, back into the draft. Treant Protector gonna be banned out. Nyx Assassin removed as well. Joe Elite giving respects, paying respects to the Treant Protector, and of course Bad Rider Visage. Monetsky just don't want to deal with them. Joe Elite, they pick up the Quap. Quap is pretty good. Quap strong solo mid. Without the Treant Protector, she is kind of really uncontested, apart from Puck as well as the Templar Assassin. So I expect a Puck ban coming out soon. Monetsky, Shadow Demon, Darkseer gonna be picked up as well. Gyrocopter, depending on what part of the world you guys actually come from. But yeah, Clockwork Goblin gonna be banned out as well. So no Clockwork. Clockwork is really good at locking down heroes like Darkseer, even Shadow Demon. He's just something you don't really want to deal with because if you get hooked, you know you're gonna lose one teammate in the fight. Instead of going out, he comes into you, and well, the Purge, he pulls you out, and that's also you losing a teammate. But Clockwork Hook is a lot further range and it hits really quickly, so you don't really want to deal with that. Jakiro is gonna be the 4th ban here. Interesting ban because Jakiro is one of the options for Shadow Demon, so I'm not so sure why they want to ban out the Jakiro. So Gyrocopter is banned. Joe Elite, I'm gonna see what they are going to be picking up or banning. I expect a Puck ban. They should really ban a Puck. Alright, no, they ban out the Juggernaut. So Monetsky, Puck is open for them. They could pick it up, and I think that one of the biggest counters to Quap is of course the Puck. The Puck deals really good with the harassment from Queen of Pain. The Dragon Knight as well is a good pickup, and no, we go for Weaver once again. So Weaver with Iron Shell, I can expect some really trollish lanes here. Weaver with Iron Shell early game, really strong stuff. Even the Shadow Demon will be able to keep the Weaver alive, keep him alive just long enough, and of course he's picked up because he's one of the good counters to Darkseer. He's great, but he's one of the biggest counters to Darkseer, so taking him up for yourself kind of block picks the enemy. They won't be able to counter you up with that Shadow Demon.
10 seconds remaining.
I see you guys. Just loving the bot passive. Yeah, bot passive, really good stuff. Nah. So alright, so it's gonna be Sand King picked up here by Joe Elite, and they'll be going for Darude. We're gonna see lots of Darude in this game. And Monetsky, they're gonna go for the Puck. Like I expected, Queen of Pain will be having a little bit of trouble, and now even the Sand King, if he gets silenced up while trying to cast that Epicenter, bouncing his tail up and down, he gets silenced with Pixie Dust. He's not gonna have a good time. But Joe Elite, they decide that hey, Puck is not much of a big deal to us, so are we gonna snatch up a Silencer here? Joe Elite, they have an opening for a Silencer. Silencer will be absolutely devastating for Monetsky here. A global silence means no time lapse, no Sukuchi and Puck. You can just stand there and flutter like the butterfly you are. But And Shadow Demon won't be able to save his teammates as well, so it's a good pick. Come on, pick it up, Silencer! But they need something for the Sand King setup, I imagine, so probably not gonna go for it. I think that the best would have been the Shadow Demon. Right now, they have quite a bit of yellow heroes, so a very truly Asian team indeed. Well, Peanut Pain does have some gold trimming as well. We're gonna see if he keeps up with the yellow strat. Any other yellow heroes out there, I'm not so sure. And for you guys that might possibly react negatively to my comment, I'm Chinese as well, so it does give me certain rights, but yeah, we're just talking about colors here, we're not talking about races. What am I talking about? Anyway, Sand King as well as Alchemist gonna be picked up, and we're gonna see if the last one is yellow. Or the last few ones. I'm not so sure about yellow heroes, yellow colored heroes, gold heroes maybe? Well, Nyx Assassin is kind of yellowish, but yeah, he's banned out. Bat Rider as well, so no more. I don't think there are any more left. Probably not. Yeah, the KPM is increasing in the chat, guys. There's a 2-minute delay, so whatever I read is, of course, just delayed a slight amount. But yeah, it's been really fun casting thus far, and I'm glad to see you guys are enjoying yourselves, just coppering away. And Joe Elite taking a long time to pick it up. No, they pick up the Dragon Knight, so it's gonna be DK, and that... DK? That means off-lane co-op. Wow, off-lane co-op solo mids Dragon Knight. So they're gonna do it this way, and they're gonna go for the tanky guy, the guy that just can nuke out, go for a secondary kind of carry, a tanker in the front lines, while Alchemist sits back and farms up his heck load of items. And now Mineski, what are they gonna pick up for the last one? Is it a team fighter? They do need another support, so I guess that's gonna be it. Rubik would be great. There is a blink. I think that a Rubik will be good here, but no, they ban out the Rubik, so no Grand Magus for me. Grand Magus is one of my favorite heroes out there, and not gonna see him play this game, so unfortunately. And Joe Elite, what's up? Mineski, pick up your hero. Yeah, meanwhile you guys, I have the chat near me, so whatever I can see, I'll just call it out once in a while. I see you guys typing lots of Kappa. And no, Crystal Maiden once again, so they are going for the designated bait. Mineski loving that Crystal Maiden, loving that extra mana. And well, Weaver can just literally spam Tsukuchi on cooldown with that mana. And now... yeah, looks like the yellow strat has reached you guys. Yarrow Hilo. You guys, love you guys. Alright, Lina, the sister of Crystal Maiden, will be picked up here. Joe Elite Team versus Mineski, looking pretty good here. They have a lot of the Sand King Lina is a good roaming combo, but they kind of have some problems in terms of the laning phase, in terms of aggression. Alchemist will have to stun up with that 1-second stun. He has to get really close for that. Alright guys, I'm leaving the chat now. I'll be going into the game, and no Bastion default. Alright, so we're gonna run through the players. It's Jonet this time on the Radiant. They'll be playing Kiosh. Kiosh on the Dragon Knight. Where is he at? Yep, Dragon Knight solo mid, rushing that bottle up. Minerva, ooh, very nice set on the Lina. Mine's really similar. I have a different hairstyle. The battle mage, not so sure which one it was. I think it's the battle armor or something. Minerva, gonna play on that Lina. Black Diamond on the Sand King. Passive, bot passive. Yeah, bot. It's gonna run down the bottom lane there with the Alchemist, and of course, his name is Don Xuan. For you guys that do not know him, Don Xuan, he used to be a solo mid, but now they switched him up. And Domination, gonna be playing the off lane Queen of Pain. Gonna go against Puck. They do know that this is coming up, so Owa will be there to meet him on the fields of battle.
30 seconds.
It's gonna be Puck. Mineski's Puck. It's gonna be played by Owa. Jesse Vash, the guy that played Triumph Detector, he'll be going solo mid. Interesting, solo mid. Darkseer will absolutely... Well, I won't say absolutely stomp a DK, but he'll do pretty well. Light Strike, gonna land on Crystal. So Crystal is forced to back out there. Bianca on Crystal once again. G on the Shadow Demon, and of course J on the Weaver. Oh, good stun, Sentry Ward. Follow up stun by Light Strike. Good disruption, gonna save his life. Is there gonna be enough time there? Stun to the face, 124. First blood, ladies and gentlemen. Minerva draws first blood. Weaver. I can't wait to see the chat about this one. But yep, they want to go another time, and they're gonna throw a stun on Shadow Demon. Shadow Demon doesn't get anything out of that, and Barrel Strike lands on his face. Light Strike to follow as well. No more disruptions for himself. Body block, one more kill for the very aggressive tri-lane. Forget what I just said about any stuns setting up and whatnot. Passive, bot passive. That guy, he's stunned, is the most amazing of all. And double damage gonna go to Crystal Maiden.
Double damage.
Double damage. Alright, so Jay dying there. The problem with dying at level 1 is you don't have a TP back into the lane, so it's gonna hurt you quite a bit. And Weaver already starting on the back foot there. And it's gonna poke away at passive or Don Juan because he's annoyed. And now Domination, how's he doing in terms of, oh yeah, bring up the last hits. 2 for 0 on the Dragon Knight, 2 for 0 on the Alchemist, and 2 for 0 on the Weaver. I'm not so sure if there are bets for these games. I'm not so sure. I don't think so for quarterfinals. Yeah. You guys still talking about the Yarrow. But anyway, Jesse Vash, Iron Shell, Surge. Pretty standard up. He would do pretty well against Kiosh, if not, give him a really hard time before he gets his bottle. But Darkseal will do decently well against him. I don't think Dragon Knight will be able to kill him. They won't be able to kill each other unless there's some serious overextension. But Domination, I guess these two are really evenly matched as well. It's 1 for 2 on the co-op, 2 for 2 on the OWA on the puck. So, looking good. The problem is the tri-lane, of course. This is a very interesting tri-lane from Mineski. They don't really have good stuns. Shadow Demon is great, but Crystal Maiden doesn't need any kind of setup. So, they don't have a very strong tri-lane here, and they shatter very easily, if there's no pun intended. The Crystal Maiden, 280 move speed. Before she gets her Tranquils, she's food. Her sister did, well, invest some time in running in the past, so her cardio is a little better. She floats at 295. 280 on Crystal Maiden is just absurd. I wish Ice Rock would fix this to about 290, and now there's a haste rune for Black Diamond. Does he want to go for it? That's the Shadow Demon. Yep, Shadow Demon's gonna come, but nope. So not gonna allow them to get that, and Dragon Knight missing a last hit there. Everyone saw that, haha. And Jay has to be very careful. Barrel Strike does last for 2.117. That does last. That means your entire duration of your Shikuchi. So you have to be careful whenever you're dealing with the, well, whenever you're dealing with that. And now, Don Juan picks up an early stick, which is a good choice as well. The stick charges will help him because Shikuchi is very easily spammable and disruption goes out. But I don't think they'll get this kill, if you can see here. And a very missed time on that Frostbite as well as the Frost Nova, but passive dropping very low there with a Frost Nova and a Sanking follow-up stun. Right click to his face, nope, stick charges and a claw pokes him. And well, the Beetle does die. Light Strike missing on the sister, she's giving chances, man. I know family is great and all, but yep. Dragon Slave, no chances given. And well, Lina picks off Crystal Maiden, 4 for 0 right now, and Jonette. Mineski on the back foot once again. Can they pull this back? This time the Alchemist is not on their side. So, and I just realized that they're only using a Weaver as the #1 carry, so I wouldn't actually put it past Mineski to actually out-carry this game. The Weaver hasn't been getting the best out of this lane. He's 0 for 2 right now, level 2 on him. He's really crippled. Even Shadow Demon is sitting at level 3. So he has to be very careful when playing with this game coming forward. Don Juan sitting at level 4 already. Does he go for threats? No, he's saving a skill point, doesn't want to add anything to Grievel's Greed or Acid Spray just yet. But a lot of stuns is really bad for Weaver. And now Quap getting harassed back there by the Puck. Oh, Puck just blinks forward and Domination silences up. Is that going to be enough for the right click? No, he disjoins that last right click. That solves up Bottles to safety. Owa, he was looking for something. Well, unfortunately for him, he won't find it. The bottle will fly out to him. He'll get his bottle up as well. Regeneration on the bottom lane, so all the runes go in bottom. And now. And oh yeah, Stan King, he stuns up. He starts with the Light Strike, but bot passive gives Don Juan just more time to spam that, and Weaver, man. But yeah, the Light Strike array. Well, the disruption is great. It saves him from for a little bit, but it allows Don Juan to charge up even more. So that's a Sentry Rod plopped right on top of him. So Jay again playing very aggressive here. I'm not so sure why he could just get Burrow Striked and killed off again. So he has to be very careful when dealing with this tri-lane. He has already died 3 times, and again we hear Burrow Strike go out. And well, Dragon Slave killing spree for Minerva. Lina having the simplest game of her life here. Bianca takes half HP immediately. Light Strike's gonna follow. Light Strike lands, dominating. Nope, no dominating. But Don Juan 7-0 right now. Are we gonna see a no-kill strat coming out here from Mineski? It remains to be seen. Slams to the face. Mineski. Nope, they lose 1 kill. So no No more 26. Oh, now it's 2 kills for the Weaver. Not so sure what they're doing. Disruption goes out. Soul Catcher as well. This could be a triple kill here for Jay. Oh, triple kill for Jay. Shadow Poison. Take it off. And he pops the stun. He pops the stun. He pops the stun. Come on, are we gonna get this? He throws out the stun on Weaver. Does he get it? Does he get it? Punches Weaver in the face. Dominating for Don Juan. And well, G, he gets level 5 at the back of that. He is 1-2 right now. The Weaver, he picks up 2 very happy kills there. So, guys, no 26-0, no 3-2-2 as well. So, unfortunately for you guys. But anyway, Smoke Gang coming the way of Sand King as well as Lina. Lina sitting at level 4, Black Diamond level 4 as well. So there's quite a bit of reach here. Dark's here. He's sitting at half health. He won't be expecting this. He has the regeneration. He pops it now. He's going to be very lucky he did that. But Dragon Knight, he's going to pop the Dragon Form, Dragon Tail to follow. And Light Strike, Barrel Strike as well. Light Strike to follow. And no chance at all. Dragon Slave, Flame as well. Overcooked is the Darks here, and he will take a fall 9-3 now in favor of Jonette. So like I said, guys, Mineski might be the top dogs in this matchup, but the underdogs, they do bite back, and well, Jonette are biting really hard right now. Jay sitting at 1-4. This guy not catching on break at all. Kiosh gotta pick up a double damage rune, gonna be pushing that wave. G gonna sit in the middle lane, has his purge, so he can actually look to gank up the Dragon Knight here, but not gonna try. Darks here comes back in. Meanwhile, Quap, let's check out the skirmish up top. It's 30 last hits to the 18, so Queen of Pain already getting the advantage of this matchup. Surprised to see Puck actually not going for more points in Waning Rift. Waning Rift, usually he decides to go only for 1 in the orb and maximum Waning Rift against the Queen of Pain. So surprised to see him actually not go for that. So I feel it's a little bit of a mistake from Owa, but it does give him more reach in terms of the nuking. And Jay trying to squeeze out as much farm as he can get. And oh, Don Juan, yep, going for the aggressive once again, pops the stun. And now Jay, you better not show your little face. What are you waiting for? So he gets lucky. And Jay, he throws out the bugs. Gonna whiff. No, he does latch. Crystal Maiden, he throws out the frost as well. But I don't think Don Juan's in any danger right now. And if anything, he has to be very careful. He's sitting in acid spray right now. Sand King, he wraps around the end. Is he gonna look for a kill? Jay, he goes into Tsukuchi. He goes into Tsukuchi. So no more kills here. But Threats to Dragon Knight. This is a very ugly helmet, so I'm sorry. I like the other ones better. But in Domination, he has his Sonic Wave now. It's a cool set, don't get me wrong. It looks nice from outside, but Dragon Knight has the... He doesn't have a really nice face, I must say. I expected him to be look a lot more noble-ish, or a lot more like a noble rather than some... If you take this off, he looks like a bandit. But anyway, Shadow Demon, he looks to wrap around here with the Queen of Pain. Oh, DK, he TP's up top. This could be a wrong time. Smoke Gang as well, so Puck, it'll be really hard to kill the Puck, I feel. But with enough burst, I think they can. Puck. They gonna reveal him. They're gonna reveal him. It's gonna be very hard to kill him. I mean, it's really hard. Dragon Knight goes out there. Is that gonna be enough? Dragon Tail, he tries to get it. Orb out. No, he orbs out just in time. Dragon Knight pops his ultimate for nothing. And will not be getting that kill there. If he had went for phase boots, maybe. But now, we're gonna see how Don Juan is doing in the bottom lane. He's sitting at 23 last hits. Not a lot of last hits here. 23-2. Weaver has even more last hits than him. He has been farming heroes, of course, but still. And Black Diamond. Sing level 5, once his epicenter, and once he has it, you have a lot more burst. Jessie Var, she's coming in with the smoke. As well, Shadow Demon. Are they going to get this? Bianca drops the sentry ward, finds the observer on this side. Gotta pop that, and oh, Alchemist, he wants to throw something in CM's face, and it's a bottle of hot acid. Oh, Shadow Demon gets the disruption off. Goodbye, Mr. Alchemist. Alchemist pops his ultimate there. He tries to dodge things, but he's gonna get he's gonna get purged up as well. Light Strike Wave flies out on Jesse Bash, but here comes the Queen of Pain. Sonic Wave goes out on all of them. There's gonna be a Dragon Slave. No Laguna Blade. So nice call, nice silence. It's a triple pick off here. Well, quadruple pick off for Mineski, and that was absolutely amazing. That was a good call. That was a good orb, and all of the spots just melt on Jonette's. So 9-7 now in favor of Mineski, and Puck's voice just trips me up so bad. And well, now G, he has the arcane boots. So CM, like I said, designated bait. She goes in there, she baits, and well, you get a lot of kills. Looks like they want to defend this. Dragon Knight, he comes in. He has what, 25 seconds left on his cooldown, and oh, Battle Strike goes out. Oh wow, my mouse. Battle Strike goes out on Jay. Jay's in a little bit of trouble. Shadow Demon throws out a disruption as well. Soul Catcher onto him. Weaver gets another kill. Dragon Knight blows fire at CM. Light Strike is gonna miss completely, but Jay has to be very careful here. Gets stunned up here, but good vacuum. Is there gonna be a coil? No coil for now. 30 seconds on that. Minerva doesn't have Laguna, but he wishes he has that. Oh, gonna catch him at the edge of that. Oh wow, we'll get a kill. But now it's a very messy fight here, and well, Moneski has already picked off 2 in favor of with the CM, and now Don Juan can do nothing but run. This Observer Ward paying dividends here. Spotting out the Dragon Knight rotating in, gets its Shadow Demon disrupt off as well as a Soul Catcher. And once a Dragon Knight has been hit by a Soul Catcher, he becomes very, very soft. And well, Jay has been getting back a little bit of stuff. I mean, he went 1 for 4 and now he's at 3 for 4. So a lot of trolls coming the way of Jonette. It could effectively take this a little bit. Well, take this down a notch. Jonette. Don Juan's not been having that much farm, so he should be getting more farm here. Less on the aggression, get more farm out. He gets money because of the gold, and now he's gonna pop the clap once again, and he will not find this one. Yep, no, he throws it off in time. So, yep, Jay will take a lot of damage from this, but he gets it off in time. And G, TP out, that's right, TP out. He goes to his tower. He should have gone to his tower, I feel. He was at full health, and, well, pretty much full health and full mana. Didn't really need to go back to base, but I guess in a moment of panic, you just want to get home, read the incantations. And now Queen of Pain goes up top, tries to deal with the puck. Owa has the coil now, and 3 points in silence and that. And second, oh, he goes behind, goes for the coil, silence up here on the Queen of Pain. Great play here on Owa. Unsuspecting Queen of Pain. Well, like I said, puck does cause the Queen of Pain a lot of trouble. Fairy Dust makes it impossible to fly, blink, or whatever, or cast spells because you keep sneezing. How can you cast any spells? But Owa pops the Haste Rune, and now he got the kill, solo kill on the Queen of Pain as well, sitting at level 10, and he should be getting shouldn't get in his blink very shortly here. Crystal Maiden actually maxing the Crystal Nova over the Frostbite, so more nuke damage, longer duration of slow, but I like maxing out Frostbite more. It does latch them on longer, and Queen of Pain will not be able to cast anything. Yeah, it will stop her from blinking. Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. The Frostbite will stop her from blinking, and now Alchemist back to farming, and that's exactly what he needs to do. He's really far behind, and here Puck, what do you do? What do we do, Puck? No, Puck didn't do anything. But there are a lot of heroes here in the Dradian jungle, and well, Don Juan is the target once again, and he has to be very careful when overextending there. Is he gonna overextend? No, he's not. Don Juan has to be careful. Oh, Jesse, he looks for the vacuum. He wants it. Don Juan. Spidey senses tingling. No, don't go near there. Crystal Maiden's in plain sight though, so he's not gonna take any risk. He's gonna hide in the trees here. Like, nah, F this, I'm out. But no, here comes Jay. He pops the stun. He's gonna throw it on the Weaver. Throw it on the Weaver right now. Throw it on the Weaver. And there's a Light Strike. Laguna Blade as well. Jay in big trouble. Barrel Strike there. Dive a little bit too far. But there we go. Losing the Alchemist there is not something you really want. Freezing Field goes out on Queen of Pain. Well, on the Crystal Maiden. Wow, good Freezing Field. Minerva nearly takes a fall there. Luckily for him, there was a Light Strike and that was a Queen of Pain. Oh, Shadow Poison just whiffs it at the edge of that, but Lina doesn't have Arcane Boots. He could reach him in time. Purge, come on, Purge gamers. Oh, tags him with the Shadow Poison. Poof, goes the Lina. Alright, so G will find that kill. Good job for him. He manages to snipe her out. And well, that was a very ballsy Crystal Maiden play there. He stands underneath the tower, F this, and he starts raining down the ice. And well, he gets a pick off on the Sand King and nearly brought down the Lina as well. That was really good from the Crystal Maiden. This is how you should play Crystal Maiden, guys. No fear whatsoever. And just YOLO. Just have this in mind. You are meant to die, so why not just go in there and have as much fun as possible, man. So now Weaver, he's gonna look to push down this tower here. He gets, oh, the tower marks him, goes for the hits, and he's gonna be pushing away now. Domination, he's in here. He wants to go for the deny. And a scream goes out on the Weaver. Weaver has to be careful. He dodges that. Oh, is that Barrel Strike? Barrel Strike latches him. Oh, goodbye, Weaver. Goodbye. Yep, goodbye, Weaver. At least he got the tower. It wasn't denied. It was taken by the Dire, but still not the best treat for him. Puck is gonna pick up a Blink Dagger here. Where's the Blink Dagger? Yep, Blink Dagger for Puck. Flying it out to him. It's still in the stash. And he has a double damage. He's gonna look for the Queen of Pain now. Oh, Queen of Pain, use the blink. There's gonna be a coil. There's a coil. Get around. Domination snaps that coil. Nope, he's gonna back off there. He's not gonna gank that. Fake TP does scare him away. So Queen of Pain owes his life to whoever TP'd in. Yep, Sand King. Sand King's been doing a good job this game. And here's Smoke Gang coming out from the Dragon Knight. He's going for the Shadow Blade now. And well, Kiosh, what's he gonna look? Oh, he walks under a sentry ward, so they see him coming. And Weaver is gonna like ruffle lol. I'm gonna back off now. Or is he? Or is
Radiant's
he?
middle tower is under attack.
No, no, don't do this, Weaver. Don't do this. You saw them coming, man. You saw them coming. You saw them coming. Barrel strike. Goodbye, Weaver. He gets barrel striked up. He gets light striked as well. He's gonna just come out of Sakuchi. Instant tail and well, Kiosh. Where was that map awareness? I'm not so sure, man. He kinda deserved that, but here comes his team. Tactical bait again. Kiosh gets soul catcher down. Light strike's gonna whiff completely. Laguna Blade. Oh, Laguna Blade cools down just in time. Epicenter comes out, and Darkseer, he's taking a lot of damage. The stun from Alchemist. Is he gonna throw it up? Throws it on Shadow, and Kiosh double kill dominating for him. Bianca once again drop the Crystal Bait and ultimate Black Diamond. Wow, they get kill. Is he gonna die? He gets a double kill. Good play here for Crystal Maiden. Bianca playing an absolutely boss of a Crystal Maiden here. Crystal Maiden, wow, these are the things you rarely see, and Crystal Maiden, like I said, is a very rewarding hero to play well. And well, Crystal Maiden playing absolutely well. Even if they lose this, Bianca, I will remember your name for as long as I cast, hopefully. But now Domination comes in, he's out of mana, he gets stick charge as well as a silence as well as the core. He's going to try and run away, but a little bit late, I feel. Oh wow, will just poof in his face. So more fairy dust for the Queen of Pain, and she doesn't believe, so she can't fly. Alright, so Owa gonna look pretty good here. He's doing pretty well. The rest of his team not so, but he's doing pretty well. Well, I would say the Crystal Maiden was pretty boss there. I'm just waiting for you guys to see that. That was pretty baller play. And now they're gonna push down this tower. Still waiting to push him down, but it's really hard to bring him down when you don't really have the pushing heroes to do so. And like I said, guys, I would give the late game advantage to Jonette regardless. So he has to be very careful here. Jesse Vash, meanwhile, no, middle lane, Kiosh. And Alchemist stuns himself. That hurt indeed. They finally got the tower there. Darkseer punches it and pushes it down. Now Owa, he has a blink dagger, so it's gonna be a lot easier to kill the Quap now. Quap is gonna be like shivering, and well, she doesn't want to get caught out again. She has died quite a couple of times, 4 times, and 4